The camera doesn't make you consistent. You need to have discipline. You're one of those people that haven't posted in a year and you want to just get a camera, like just vibe, just vibe. People are gonna start recognizing you in person. Yes, this happens to me now. You need to have discipline first. Welcome back to my channel. Ready? Hey, what it do? You read the title, you already know what we about to get into. Okay, so if you're new and you want to be added to the crew, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 5K. So today I am going to be talking about a few things that you should know before you become a content creator, YouTuber, streamer. So these are a few things that I learned. I have my notes ready. Let's break it down. Honestly, consistency, being consistent, people have to see you more than often, and that doesn't mean you're posting like 20 YouTube videos in a day. You would literally burn out. Let's say you're trying to be more consistent on Instagram 7 days in a week. My thing that I tell people to do, at least post consistent on your story 3 reels in a week, 2 reels in a week, because that way you're at least being consistent on the platform. But if you're trying to become a creator and you have no content rolling in, I'm talking about you are posting 1 reel every 4 months. Like, honey, what are you doing? People done already forgot about you. Especially with the way that algorithm is, you need to make sure you are in people's faces. Another good tactic to use, utilize your stories. I don't know what it is, but sometimes, y'all, I will get more engagement on my story than my actual page. I think it's just the intimacy of the story. I don't know. This is what people have told me. If you like, you know, for instance, you want content friends as well, you have to follow creators that you actually like. You have to be open-minded. You can't just think that you're gonna post and you get mad when nobody's liking your stuff. Only will you be a creator, you will learn how to edit, you will learn how to manage, you will learn how to do so many things. I am now my own makeup artist, part-time hairstylist, because I'm blessed to have people in my house know how to do, you know, fix hair and stuff. Sometimes if they're not here, you know, I'm doing it. I said makeup, fashion stylist, like you become so much because this turns into a whole production. A videographer, you know, when you eventually go into cameras, we're gonna get into that. But, you know, I have a camera, so I had to learn how to edit and do all this stuff on my own. I didn't know nothing about cameras. I was using my iPhone XS Max. Yes, iPhone XS Max to film content. Okay, I didn't even know where to get ring lights for real until like someone was like, oh, you need a ring light, you know, and that was in 2019 going on 2020. But when it comes to cameras, common cameras that content creators have are the Sony ZV-1, Sony ZV-E10, the regular Sony, and the Canon. If you are not consistent with your phone, it's not wise to go out and get a camera. Camera doesn't necessarily make you consistent. Unpopular opinion, the camera doesn't make you consistent. You need to have discipline. If you don't have discipline, then the content is not gonna come out. It's not gonna execute. So you need to have discipline first. You see the results and then you go get the camera. There's a small percentage of people who are not consistent with their phone and they get a camera and they become way more consistent. I've seen that happen. But in my journey, it's not likely. It's not likely. If I had to compare and contrast, I've seen the opposite of people get a camera and they just be like, what did I get myself into? We get too deep into the delulu-ness. We do. You won't follow anything that I say in this video. If you're not consistent with your phone, do not go purchase a big old camera, because a lot of people think it's just you get a camera and that's it. No, it's not. You have to get a camera, you gotta get memory cards, you gotta get the batteries, you gotta get so much stuff that go along with it. And I'm not trying to discourage anybody. That's just my 2 cents. If you really feel like you know you want a camera, go ahead and do it. I will support you. But if you're one of those people that haven't posted in a year and you want to just get a camera, like just vibe, just vibe. To niching down. If you're someone who is so multifaceted, like you're so multi-passionate, oh my gosh. My suggestion, what I did with my choreography, because I'm a professional dancer, make a second page for my choreography because I just had like so much seriousness with my dancing going on. Like it was just no longer TikToks. We were actually performing. A lot of people were surprised, but your girls actually perform. Okay, we on stages, we have classes. It was just very smart to separate the content from the actual thing that we're doing in real life. This all started with content creating. Content creating made me, you know, venture out into things that I do in real life. There's a point of time it's gonna get to that point where, let's say you start off doing makeup videos, right? Makeup videos, and you're doing reactions and all this stuff. You might see that you're getting brand deals, or people are sending you makeup, and people are just enjoying the makeup, and you're a makeup artist. You might find yourself in a separate channel for makeup. Another devastating thing I had to learn is sometimes you might have to stop putting out certain content. As you get bigger in your content creator journey, you have to protect your privacy. So yes, you might think, oh, I'm just getting 100 views. Sometimes we only say I'm getting 1,000 views. You have to realize that people now are going to recognize you in person. Yes, this happens to me now. I never would have thought. People are gonna start recognizing you in person. They're gonna stalk you on social media. So you need to now be careful what you're posting, because now you have fans, you have supporters. And it is a great feeling. I will say it is a great feeling when you have people supporting you. But when you start to have like people are turning on your notifications and they're keeping up with you, you don't want to get caught up in posting something that you don't mean, right? You posted it for like 2 hours. Now you having people like screenshot it. You deleted it, but people already saw it. They screenshot it. They put it in their brain. So that's something that I like catch myself. I'll be like, oh no, I shouldn't be posting it. Especially on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. You don't post stuff that you're gonna regret. Snapchat, I post memes on Snapchat. I don't care for Snapchat. Like Snapchat, who cares? But when it comes to Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, those are the big three. I don't care what they say. Yes, we all hate Instagram algorithm, TikTok, 200 view jail, right? Like, don't go off brand. Do not go off brand. If you're someone who, you know, you could sneak in quotes here and now and there. We're human, but don't get to a point where, like, for me, my typical story post will be like, I'll post a funny dancing video, post me at the gym, post a Starbucks or Dunkin' drink, put a quote in there, right? Motivational quote in there. Okay, selfies of me and my makeup, behind the scenes, and then I might post a, you know, just a crazy Gemini post. Typical. Something off brand would be like me recording a video of me snapping on somebody. That's off brand. That is off brand. So that's what I mean by protecting your privacy, protecting your image. Protect your image at all costs. Like, just protect. You don't want to spend so much time building something and you yourself, like, you just build it down, like you break it down. Like, no, that's not a good feeling. We've seen it with a lot of creators. Like, yes, we are human. Just think about it like this. You know, you have all these people following you. This is what my cousin used to say. You got all these people following you. Like, that's enough said. You got all these people following you, people watching you. So just continue to post the stuff that you're posting. I think that's it for this video, really. This is something that was on my mind, and y'all know I love to just talk about a few things that I learned in my creator journey. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know your thoughts, comments, questions. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Help me get to 5K. Follow me on all social media platforms. Body Infinite, Millie Choreography. Alright, Betty Crew. Real Betty out. Bye.